Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are playing as the newly reformed Roman Empire with Roman culture and, although it doesn't really show it, Hellenic religion. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about starting to get our people properly converted. Let's go ahead and start demanding some religious conversions. I'm going to go through and check our vassals, see who likes us the most. Demand religious conversion. Demand religious conversion. Demand religious conversion. Demand religious conversion. This should cut down the chances of having revolts. Demand religious conversion. Okay, you are incapable right now, which probably means that I can't convert you. We'll see what we can do about that later. Can't ask you to convert. Might be because some of these people are in wars and things like that. Yeah, you're in a war, and that's why I can't do it to you. And he's a kid, and that's why I can't do it with him. You've already converted, so that's... And that might be something else, is that some of these people may have already converted. Where is he? You say... Okay, you did not actually sort properly, but... Why are you not sorting properly by opinion anymore? Okay, I'm gonna need to demand religious conversion of people in the court. Yeah, you've already converted. Yeah, I've already had a lot of conversions already, so that's good. Why are you not sorting properly? Huh. Alright. How about this? Can't demand your religious conversion. You don't like me. You don't like me. Isn't it appropriate that we're getting Christmas music now? How about I send you a gift, and then demand religious conversion? That works. I got money, so we can do this the easy way, the hard way, whatever. The expensive way. You've already converted, that's good. You don't really like me. Those who don't really like me would be pretty easy to convert, though. I mean, like, I could just demand... I can just take their stuff. You've already converted. You've converted. Not sure what caused some people to convert and others not to. I'm already asking you to convert. You don't like me. You don't like me. You've already converted. figure that out later. You I've already talked to. You don't like me. You're a kid. You don't like me. You won't yet. What if I send you a gift? Ow. Worth it, though. We'll just do it that way. You don't like me. You have already converted. You have converted. You have not... Send you some money. Grant religious conversion. I think I will ask Austrasia to cancel, because he's trying to take that land as well, and I'd rather him not have that land. I mean, I'll eventually get that stuff back, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. Alright, so that's all that. Those are all there. You don't like me. Yeah, domain too big is going to be a nasty problem that I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing about. You're pretty close to accepting, so what if I send you a gift? Yep, there we go. Command religious conversion. You're not going to. And we can figure out a lot of this other stuff later. You're working on it. You've already converted. You have not, but I'm already asking you. There we go. Carvuna? You don't like me that much. Capua? You're a kid. You're a kid. Alright, well, I think we've done enough. I think we're going to need to spend a few years solidifying our empire, and I'm actually going to uncheck this, because I don't care about that at all. That is not in my interest at all. Why can I not do this? Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause. People are converting. We've got a grand debate going on. Hellenic resurgence. The great celebrations across the Christian world after the restoration of the Roman Empire at the hands of the Pontifex Maximus Bartholomaeus have been cut short by a terrifying and unexpected turn of events. The new Pontifex Maximus has determined that that Christianity is a barbarous and seditious cult that has no place in his new empire. In an effort to rebuild the past glory of Rome in its entirety, he has forsaken his faith in favor of worshipping the old pagan gods of his ancestors. I lose 1,000 prestige. A new Hellenic temple is established in Rome, Thessaloniki, Atheniae, Syracuse, and Alexandria. Now, that just means that, no, I mean, this is still the, controlled by him. The Ecumenical Patriarch. Can't demand his conversion. I mean, okay, you're Roman and stuff, but why did the image not change? I don't know. Okay, a bunch of people are converting. That's good. Okay, you lost Demetrius. How big is your family? 6. How old is your family? I don't know. We're probably going to be losing some families. Sword from Heaven. Ooh. Can I invite you to my court? False religion. So we may end up seeing a lot of revocations, which is not ideal. Many of my fellow debaters often stay up late, honing their arguments well into the night. I'm starting to feel the lack of sleep getting to me. My mind often drifts, leaving me staring into thin air, and while I sift through my notes looking for points not yet brought up by my peers, my hands show signs of tremors. I should concoct something to relax me, or help me focus even. Alright, Zoe of Roman Revolt has declared Roman Hellenic civil war on Pontifex Maximus Bartholomeus. Several indignant vassals have banded together to stand against the new imperial religion of Rome. They have taken arms and plan to overthrow their own Pontifex Maximus and restore the worship of their god throughout the empire. Traitors, all of them! It appears to just be Apulia. I need a new court chaplain. That can be you. Let's go ahead and get to proselytizing in Rome. Got all those other things going on. Do need a new apprentice. Let's look for someone who might be close to... Well, actually, male members of my dynasty is what we need to go with. You have great pox, you're probably going to die. I'll go with you for now. We can go acquire ingredients, and I will do so shortly. I need a new court tutor. Go with you. Let's acquire ingredients. Gather in the hills. Okay, so we are in Rome. We do need to bump up our military organization a little bit. Construction we need. But we're getting things spreading from other places. This will allow me to build a sick house here. I want, but got some issues with money at the moment. Did more people join this revolt, or did someone just decide to quit? Nope. I lost the captain of the Varangian Guard. You have a tank sculpture. Alright, new marshal. Go with you. They're now called governors. Do you need a new commander? I'll go with you. Create Olympian champions. Ah, a warrior society. And the Stoic Intelligentsia Society. I will probably do both of those as soon as I am able to get a magnum opus written. Although... Or maybe when I'm really old or something. I don't know. I don't really want to leave the Hermetic Society that much. But we shall see. So what are you doing now? You got a tyranny thing going on. Before our troops can test their mettle against our enemies, we must be sure that the gods are in favor of this war. My haruspex has gathered all of his instruments and is ready to perform the divination on my offering. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. That is... Look into the trail of these birds. 30 gold. The diviner sets the chickens free in the field and starts examining their trail attentively. The signs are not entirely clear, but the diviner assures me that there was no signs of the fates opposing our war. Our troops will surely be comforted by knowing that the gods are not against them. To war! I hate this thing. I really do. I hate that mechanic of doing this thing, because it is so expensive. 500 gold or 30 gold before going into war, that's just crazy. It's insane. So a lot of people are voting for him. Rome is not to be ruled by a child. So we'll fix that eventually. Vestal Helvia. Oh, I like her hair. I suppose that's something I can do. So I did look it up, and it appears that the it's just random when we'll get the event to do this thing. So, nope, you don't like me. You don't like me. You don't like me. I suppose I could just revoke. Only Orthodox... let's not piss off the Orthodox vassals yet. Okay, you are locked. Let's go fight you. The Grand Debate. I have been declared the winner of the Grand Debate, showing all that no one is as knowledgeable as me or has the ability to put forth arguments quite like me. The sweetest of all sounds is praise. Get back some of that prestige that I lost. And some more money. Flamen Julianus of Iverdon has usurped the title temple of Iverdon from Lazaros. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a lot of that. A most successful event. And I can now build an observatory. I'll go ahead and do so. Can't wait. I'm not going to go insane this time. Let's wait for you to lock in place. I'm fascinated by the legends of the old gods worshipped by Romans and Greeks in the past. Their capricious and passionate nature differs so much from gods' unknowable and contradictory designs. Their plots and rivalries certainly offer a better explanation for the chaotic state of the world. Of course they do. Gain 30 piety. At least we got something out of this. Centuries ago, the Galileans, in order to hide their crimes, falsely accused one of my predecessors of burning Rome to the ground. Perhaps it is time I returned them the favor and cleansed the Empire's old capital of the wretched temples scourging its 7 hills. Alright, we must endeavor to be better than them. Nothing. Burn all the churches of Rome. Gains the trait cruel. Rome burns. Living up to the reputation of the heathen emperors of old, Pontifex Maximus Bartholomeus has ordered the ruthless destruction of the Holy See itself, in an attempt to undermine Christendom. After forcefully locking priests and cardinals within their own churches, Roman soldiers consigned the holy buildings to the flames. This abominable act is certain to permanently cripple the authority of the Catholic Church for centuries to come. Galileans will be the ones to burn for a change. The Christian world is outraged by your action. The destruction of the Holy See has greatly affected the moral authority of the Catholic Church. Not that Catholicism has much moral authority anymore. And gain 30 piety. Martinus of the Roman Peasant Uprising has declared Roman Orthodox revolt. Interesting. Already getting that headgear going, huh? The citizens of Rome have not reacted well to the city's great fire. After boiling for a few days, a large mob of peasants has broken the peace and assaulted the local garrisons, rebelling openly against the destruction of the Holy See and the collateral damage caused by the fire to the people's homes. How unfortunate. I do kind of want to get, you know, my, wow. It was actually all of them. I will need to build a new temple. That's a lot of money. I don't have the money right now. As expected, the reintroduction of ancient Roman law and customs has not been well received by the Galilean moralizers. An entire coalition of Christian priests has petitioned me to put a stop to these new excesses to prevent damnation of my subjects' souls. Your cult of mediocrity is no longer law. Issue a great period of celebration throughout the Empire, further encouraging the adoption of Roman culture. Now I don't have the money to build a temple. Alright, once I take this... Nope, alright. One more. Now we're at 100%. Offer peace, enforce demands. The Apostate Triumphant. Am I actually called the Apostate? Yep. I lost the Saint, I lost the Glorious, I became the Apostate. Despite the incredible unpopularity of his decision, Pontifex Maximus Bartholomeus has managed to emerge victorious from the Empire's recent civil war and reaffirmed... Yes, that's civil war. And reaffirm his desire to restore the Hellenic faith to the Roman world. After his show of force and lucidity, the Emperor has gained several new supporters, both amongst the people as well as the nobility. This is truly a new beginning for Rome, and a dark day for Christians everywhere. We have finally been vindicated. The outcome of the Civil War will drive more citizens of the Empire to embrace Hellenism. Alright, I imagine that I cannot force you to, no. I will put you in house arrest, and then I will try to get you to convert when it is time. Alright, that is mostly light infantry. There's some light cavalry, but I think we will be okay. Need a new court chaplain. He converted to Roman. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Sure, court physician, you can be it. Have we actually had counties convert to... Yes, okay. Hellenic. Rome is Hellenic. Siena is Hellenic. Torres is Hellenic. Doesn't look like anything up here has converted to Hellenic. Constantinople, oddly enough, has not converted. So let's go ahead and over there and proselytize. Also... go ahead and raise them all up. Truce is expiring with the Caliph. I got 3,500. How many does he have? Anything over here convert to Hellenic? Doesn't look like it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not touching that. That's converted to Hellenic. That has not. Nothing down there has. Okay. You have 17,000, so I could go to war against you. I don't think I will, though. Yet. We need to make sure that our realm stabilizes first. Captured in battle. Can we ransom you? Oh no, you're not actually under anyone. How can I ransom you? Yeah, you'll ransom for 10 gold. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and raise up the troops here as well. Join in. Okay, there they go. Alright, well, we are going to need to save up some money. I am losing a lot right now. For now, let's see. Yeah, no, none of them like me, of course. For obvious reasons. Domain too big, yeah. Might be time to give out some of these. My personal levy is really bad. I'm just going to be living off of my my retinue for now, I think. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Well, first of all, are there any celibate people? There are some celibates. Old Hellenic, huh? Grant landed title. The Fortress of Rydestos. You are celibate. Fortress of Siralum. And Fortress of Blacarne. Alright. This is still making me the most money, so I'm going to leave my Sacalarios here. Do have title loss on succession at the moment, but that's really because our heir is just young. Things will improve in a bit. Let's see. You, I think, are trying to revoke titles. Yeah, which is not great, honestly, because it's gonna consolidate some of these lands and stuff like that. But we'll get more of these converted. I could invite some of their families and things like that, their kids. You know, buy favors, things like that. But it's not that big of a deal right now. So when we come back next time, we're basically just going to be trying to keep our realm stable for the foreseeable future. So I'll see you guys next time.